It was a big day at the Convocation Center with lots to celebrate, as today marks 10 years since the Ohio Bobcats partnered with the Turn It Gold Foundation in the fight against childhood cancer. Bailey Tabeling was able to share how today was more than just about basketball.
Today was our Turn It Gold game, so we were also playing something for more than just ourselves. And I think that was also a big impact on, we're playing for ourselves and we're playing for our teammates, but we're also playing for, people out there who, just can't really play that game right now.
Ohio looked to use the extra motivation to find their second conference win, but Eastern Michigan had their own motivation, trying to end their rough patch and pick up their first conference win. The first quarter was all about letting it fly for both teams, with the first 7 scores coming from behind the arc. Both teams were able to do this with solid efficiency. The only difference was the Eagles caught the Bobcats off guard, finding more open looks and knocking them down. The first quarter ended with Eastern Michigan up 18-13. Early in the second quarter, Ohio went on a 7-0 run to get within 1 point of the Eagles. It happened because they were able to find their spacing and make smart passes. This led to them overtaking the Eastern Michigan Eagles and adding a healthy lead of 10, ending the quarter up 35-25. The game took a 180 in the third when both teams focused their scoring in the paint. The Bobcats were more successful when that took place because their spacing and speed made the kickout more lethal. With this formula, they were able to stay firmly in the driver's seat, leading 55-42. In the fourth quarter, Eastern was striving for a comeback, but every point they got was answered by an Ohio score. The Eagles' driving factor was Cici Aleku, who had 8 in the fourth quarter alone and dominating the paint all game. She ended with 25 points and 12 rebounds, but it wasn't enough to come away with the win, giving the Bobcats their second conference win and Bob Boldon's 200th win. Bob Boldon took the time to thank those who played a key role in helping him to get to 200 wins.
I've got a staff that is very kind-hearted and very selfless and work very, very hard to try to make the student-athlete experience the best that they can for our players. And I'm very proud of that.
The Bobcats will look to take this momentum into their game on Wednesday, taking on the top of the conference, Ball State. Eastern Michigan will continue in search of their first win, facing Toledo on Saturday. Reporting for Bobcat Showcase, I'm Joshua Jacob.